이렇게.
네. 하고 이쪽에
그러고 나서
네.
미역국 끓일 거
네.
통, 둘통 물 2개 안 쳐놔?
네.
물 끓는 시간이
저기
있으니까.
공간 빠지면 바로 해놓을게요. 네.
민지 씨, 거기 물 좀 받아서 올려줄래? 미역국을 지금 해야 되는데.
네.
미역국. 오케이, 이거 다 뒤쳐 일단. 뒤치고 물 또 안 쳐줘.
네.
물 새로 안 쳐줘. 민지 씨, 미역국 어디다 안 쳐줘? 그건 뭐야? 뭐 할까 그거?
미역국.
야, 거기 마파두부 해야 되는 거 아니야?
국통이 2개밖에 없어가지고.
이거 여기 물 받아서 지금 안 쳐놔야 돼? 그리고
네.
이거 여기도 물 안 쳐줘.
네. 네.
이거 먼저 옆에다 앉혀놓고.
지금 물 끓이고 있어요. 이거 안 끓여서 물 덮어놨어요. 이거 안 끓여서 물 덮어놨어요. 좀 더 있어야 될 것 같아요. 물.
지금 미역국 빨리 끓여야 되는데 미역국도. 이게 이러니까
불이 너무 지금 불 높여놨으니까 빨리 끌 거예요.
이거 봐, 아직도 안 끓어. 큰일 났어.
시금치만 데친 물 버려버렸죠. 아까 데칠 거지만 시금치 데친 물에 데친.
야, 홍민아 일로 와.
네.
홍민아 일로 와.
네.
너 지금 거기 있을 때가 아니야.
그러면
그것도 빼.
이거를 중간에 놓죠. 이거를 중간에
그래.
놓고 여기가
그래.
그러면은 네. 그거를 중간에 놓고 하나, 둘, 셋. 이거를 저 끝에다 놓고 최대한 위로 밀고
홍민아 국간장 찾아와. 국간장.
네. 국간장. 됐습니다. 액젓.
이거 이따 이제 거품 올라올 거야.
네.
지금 이제 간 맞추고 뭐하고 할 시간 없으니까 그냥 다 때리는 거거든.
네.
일단 거품 올라오면 거품 좀 걷어내고.
네. 왜냐면 안 넣으면 안 된다고.
빈통은 치우고.
네. 들어와 주세요.
자, 준비해 주시고요. 이제 1시간 15분짜리니까.
헬로. 네. 헬로.
빨리.
Oh, this is vegetarian. Oh, this is vegetarian. Veg. There's a vegetarian and then meat. Vegetarian. There's the veggie and then meat. Veggie? 돼지가 많은데? Thank you. 돼지가 많습니다.
생각보다 많네.
There's a veggie and a meat. Meat, please. Okay. It's a chicken.
Vegetarian soup, okay? I'll just take that there. 1 second. There you are. Thank you. Enjoy. Vegetarian.
이쪽에서 마파두부 갖고 가면 무조건 베지테리안이야.
오케이.
There you go. Careful, it could be a bit hot.
This is not paneer. This is not like.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's actually. Oh, that is so good, man.
This actually looks kind of. This is nice. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. I'm not really sure how to have this. Jimmy, just you take your fork, munch into the chicken. It's good. The soup is actually good. It is. The soup is amazing.
Yeah, the soup's not bad.
Compared to English food.
What is this?
No,
Seaweed. It's a seaweed.
Yeah.
It's seaweed
Oh,
lunch.
the seaweed's very nice. I can't lie.
Yeah. I think this is so lot better than Swiss. If we had this every day, I'd be very happy. I'd love it. Yeah. And it's Swiss.
한국은 보통 생일상 하면 미역 나가거든요.
영국 사람들은 생일에 나오는 뭐 그런 거보다 벌로 준다. 왜냐면 그거 진짜 바다 한 그릇 같아요. 영국 사람들한테. 하고 그 텍스처가 조금 미끌미끌 슬라이미라고 하는데 진짜 그래서 약간 바다 느낌?
Bro, the seaweed's leg. It's so nice.
I am beef before. You know the seaweed's very nice.
Nah, the seaweed's leg.
Taste it, taste
We're
it.
literally eating a leaf, bro.
So this is actually really nice. Seaweed. Seaweed soup is cool. That's a good.
It's still very tasty. It's actually really nice. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. And we got it warm.
Try this.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, no. Try it.
You don't like it?
The beef's too tough, isn't it?
It's nice or bad? What do you like the seaweed or you just
I like the seaweed.
I finished the seaweed. The soup is what I've left.
Seaweed soup tastes kind of weird. It tastes like fish. Yeah, that tastes kind of fishy.
It tastes like catfish.
Yes.
Catfish. Catfish.
Quite seaweed.
I'll try the seaweed first. I don't want to get embarrassed with my cock-sticking skills in front of the Koreans. I don't like the texture of seaweed. The taste is fine, but the texture is still weird.
Yeah, the texture is weird. Isn't it meant to be slimy, the seaweed soup?
I don't know what it is.
I don't like the seaweed, man.
I think the seaweed's alright.
The beef is so chewy. I'm chewing the beef, it's not getting any smaller.
I'm trying to chew down on the beef so hard.
너무 질긴데요?
심줄이 많이 섞였어 얘가.
어떻게 할까요, 일단은 소고기?
조금이라도
Kind of chewy. Very chewy. I don't like the soup that much.
I don't really like the seaweed soup.
Yeah, no, the soup was a nice.
Honestly, the soup's kind of weird.
This is like probably the worst part. It's just the worst part.
Why are you dissing?
That's my last experience with Korean food. It's very disappointing. I'm looking forward to never going to a South Korean restaurant ever again. That's my last experience with Korean food.